All right, on my way to work now. Am I about to be late? Yes, I am. I was very determined, but I guess the main problem is I'm not waking up right at 30. I'm supposed to wake up at 30, hurry up, get prepared, do my things, and just go, which I'm not doing, so there's that part. But I think I should make it there to the 5-minute grace period. So yeah. Anyways, I think it's the 5th video I record today. This one's a new topic. This wasn't on my list. This is life experience. I'm not the ideal, like I said, I'm not the ideal son. I'm not the ideal sibling. I'm going to start with the ideal sibling. Going back all the way up to my childhood. I wasn't the sibling. Well, this is the sibling I wish I should have been. Like, cause I'm an older brother. I really wish I was a better older brother. But that's something I failed to see because of my manipulation tactics of one of my childhood parents. They, for whatever reason, wanted me to do things in regards to quote-unquote disciplining one of my childhood siblings, when in reality me doing those things, like gaslighting my younger sibling, childhood sibling for that matter, younger childhood sibling, gaslighting to thinking he's really wrong, which was so rough. Like, I really do wish I was, a better brother. I've already expressed that to him back in 2021. I feel like I failed at you as a brother. He said that was weird, but I don't know why I say that, but there's that part. Hey. But now I see, I messed up, I see, so I can't make up for it, at least for the most part, as he doesn't want to take my advice or whatever. So yeah, so I failed on that, so that's my fault. If there's anything I can do to make it up to him, I do it, So yeah, I don't really have a lot to say as far as the sibling part because it's pretty similar to the ideal son. The ideal son to I'm going to say all 6 of my parents. The ideal son to all 6 of my parents would be, I'm going to use specifically my modern parents right now. The ideal son would be, because I was told basically, like, the things I do is childish. Like, I need to grow up or whatever, because I'm not going to have no son being 50, 60 years old, still living in my house, which I told them. Obviously, I understand, unfortunately, I don't want that or whatever. Obviously, I don't want that. I don't know if you're going to ever leave the nest. That's what I told them, like a month or 2 ago. And I said, I'm aware, by the way how I do things, I'm already aware of the possibility I'm going to be leaving the nest late. That was me making the trim sound, so there's that part. And speaking of making coaster sounds, that has something related to the reason why one of my modern parents told me basically I'm being childish and I need to stop being so childish. I will say certain things I would allow, like making, coaster sounds or whatever, and occasional, I guess, random lines or whatever, maybe, I don't know. But at the same time, I think it's a little unfair. Like, for example, their whole point is Sonic has something to do to why I coaster walk, which it's literally not. But obviously they didn't want to hear that. They didn't want to explain nothing. I asked for an example. They refused to give an example because apparently I know exactly what it is that's making me childish and I need to stop. They say you need to stop. So in my head, the childish things they thinking is stop liking coasters all the time. Stop watching Sonic in video games, especially Sonic. Stop watching cartoons and shit. When I watch cartoons, I'm talking about Adult Swim. I don't watch like no baby stuff, you know. Nah. I don't watch none of that stuff. No watching cartoons. Stop watching animated films and stuff. Like, just like be normal, basically. Like stop having all your entertainment. Stop being interested in quote unquote childish things, like animated stuff, like Rick and Morty or whatever. Stop being obsessed with trains and roller coasters and stuff like that. Instead of that, go out and stop talking all scientific or whatever. Stop saying all the things you like or whatever. Stop presenting stuff that you draw and stuff like that. And maybe even stop voice acting. Stop, liking video games and junk like that. So now, I feel like their ideal son will be going out there in the world, I guess, I don't know, partying or whatever, I don't know. And if not that, then going out there, going outside every single day, working 4 jobs, and in between those jobs, I'm seeking females. I'm going, hey, what's up? Because we definitely talked about that. Well, they definitely talked about that. Like, ain't no female ain't gonna like you with the way how you dress, right? Which I completely understand that. I get that. I've told them that I'm not trying to look for no female, so I'm not gonna dress, rizzy or whatever. I'm not trying to win no female attention. I'm not trying to get no female attention. So I don't need to dress all perfect or whatever. I don't need to do all that. Dave said, put the female stuff aside. Does the way you look right now looks presentable? Well, obviously the easy answer is no, but at the same time, the only reason why I don't really care about how I look right now is because I'm just doing the bare minimum of looking decent outside. All of my clothes are clean. I wear my clean clothes. I shower every day. I groom myself. I brush my hair, which apparently I don't, according to them. I could do a better job, don't get me wrong. I really need to cut this hair, so that's for sure. I need to get new clothes and for sure new shoes, which don't get me wrong, I really do need new shoes. But I explained time, money, and energy is very finite, but apparently that ain't enough. I guess this ideal son of theirs would really bust their ass for everything. Hey, I got this money, let me go out and get me some new shoes. I feel like if I'm going to be this ideal son and stop liking all the stuff I'm interested in, unfortunately, I guess to them, their whole ideal grown-up Ray would be, I feel like if he would be a little mean, honestly, he'd be talking like this all the time. No, I can't do that. Disagreeing to a bunch of things. And what else? Cutting off post-childhood family members or whatever. Like, I don't want to talk to them or whatever. And I don't know. And what else? I feel like I'd be mean. And I'd be talking like this all the time. Ray, do you like this girl? No, I don't like her. Nope. Why not? Because this, that, no. Oh, you need to do this, you do that. All right, I'll take it to the car or whatever. I'll think about it. Here go girlfriend Ray. She real pretty or whatever, and she like, I don't know, like fat, older than me. She's a real nice girl, Ray. You should go with her. Bro, you need to grow up. Oh, okay. We'll talk and we gonna see. Let's date. I'm gonna date her and see what's up. And then, nope, mom. Oh shit. I'm just dropping. Nope, mom, dad, it didn't work. Nope, it didn't work. Why not? It didn't work. Explain. Well, and then on top of that, I know how to explain everything perfectly to their desire, or at least mostly to their desire. My brain will really switch. I will stop speaking very scientific. I speak very normal, and then I will have a normal social life. Let's say I'm working 4 jobs, having 4 jobs, and speak and going and still find a way to socialize. I don't know how they want me to socialize, especially raising me to not, basically socialize, unfortunately. But I guess magically I'm supposed to get it, despite I wasn't allowed to go out back in the day, especially during my teen years. So there's that part. What else? I just seem like I would be some normal guy, some really boring guy. I would not. I would probably sell that computer if I was this ideal son, because I don't need it. Because I'll be too busy outside the house. What time is it? Too busy. Oh shoot, I'm right. I'm 10:05. Great. I was too busy outside the house, socializing. Which, don't get me wrong, I do want to socialize. I really do. But at the same time, time, money, energy. But that time, money, energy was not a good excuse to them. It was not a good excuse to them. To both of my modern parents. That I guess a normal person would find time, make money, and make energy to do all those normal people things. The point is, I'm not normal. I'm not like them, socializing and junk. And because of that, I'm immature and childish. Clearly, they want me to stop being interested in Sonic. This ain't nothing new at all. Nah, they ain't nothing new at all. Basically, telling me to stop liking Sonic. That ain't new at all. Yeah, hey, it is what it is. Yep, I'm not the ideal son. I guess I'd be paying for all of the bill, and then I have to pay nothing. I do know one thing for sure. I would agree with this ideal son. I will be socializing a bit more. I will be successful more, financially speaking. I will have my own car, and then on top of that, I will have my own place. That's the only thing of the ideal son I will say, because that's the ideal Ray. That's the ideal Ray I want to be, but I'm having a hard time achieving that. I've been in this pre-independent era of my life for the longest. Established, I think, March 2021. That's when it was established. Pre-independent era of my life. And it's been here for the last 3 years, which suck. Yep, and it's March. And it's March today. That's all I got to say. I'm not the ideal son / sibling. But the ideal son, I feel like, would take every single bit of advice. This dream Ray Marco, I knew there's a dream Ray Marco. I asked my childhood parents and my modern parents. My modern parents recently told me that they do have a ideal son, ideal Ray. The dream Ray would do all the things I've already described. I wouldn't like all the stuff I like Sonic video games, trains, planes, and all that stuff. I feel like I wouldn't like any of that because it's childish, apparently. Instead, I'll be listening to normal people stuff, do guy stuff, probably even sleeping around. This is what happens when you shelter your children. When you shelter your children, they doing activities. They stay doing activities in the house, and also have better swagger looking clothes or whatever. And then on top of that, be more black power and all that shit, all that pro-black junk. That's definitely a part of the ideal son. So basically, in conclusion, their ideal son / sibling would be more pro-black, Democrat, fuck Trump, Joe Biden. I wish Obama was still up in the house. I love a black woman, black power, black woman, black love. I want black children and all that shit. What else? I I will be making a black business. What else? I want my managers to be a black woman. What else? What else? Let's see what else. What extra shit they want. Black history. Love Dr. Umar Johnson. Pro him and all that shit. What else? No voice acting. No trains. I will have a car, have my own nice old place or whatever. That I have a black girlfriend, real dark skin for that matter. She's a little flat. She's a little fat. She's also has a body count or whatever. I'm wifing up a woman's. I'm wifing up a man's sloppy seconds, but she's black because black power and black love and all that shit. What else? What else? I'm black rich, black man that's rich or whatever. And even saying I'm a black man, black love and all that shit. I love my black power or whatever. What else? I guess I wouldn't have glasses, but that's a different story. I would dress more better according to their standards, because apparently I have white boy swag, or whatever, or drip or whatever, white boy drip. So what else? That's one of my modern siblings told me. What else? I think even one of my childhood siblings told me as well that I need to dress better. What else? Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No Sonic, no video games, no fiction, no fictional characters, no fictional stories, no video games, no cartoons, no science stuff. History, more history. That's their dream son / sibling. Yeah. Most of y'all just black power shit, which is a mess to me. That's it. I'm not the ideal son / sibling. That guy seems mean. Dropping all the stuff I'm interested in to replace it to what they deem as their correct person. It's like I gotta change who I am for people, and I'm not doing that. No, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, modern parents, but it is what it is. I'm not changing who I am for anybody. Yep. I sure don't want to be in my parents' place at 30 something years old. Nah, I've already I don't want that. Nuh-uh, I don't want that. Not at all. I do not want to be in my parents' place. That's something out of my choice. That's something out of my control. That depends on all my money and my finances. That's it. That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Like, I'm subscribed.